Alright, here goes nothing. So, this is a first. I'm not entirely certain how it's going to go. But it is pandemic time, and I figured now, if any time, is when everybody's watching the internet. So, why not make a video? So, first attempt, maybe the only, we'll see. 4 AM Reassurances. Give me one moment. Take. Stop it. Okay. So that's my life right now. How are you? So, it's an intense time. I think we all know that right now. It is a historic time, especially here in the U.S., especially if you're like me and you live in a city. Not city. My city's been alright. If you live in a state that's been hit a little harder. It's intense. It's a little scary. Nobody's quite sure what's going to happen next. And that is, for a lot of us, really terrifying. Normal went out the window halfway through March here. I'm not sure how it is for you, but that's gone. We don't know when it's coming back. We don't know if it's coming back. At this point, it feels like sometimes. There's talk about a vaccination at some point in the future, but no one's sure when it's going to happen. There's a lot of guesses. There's a lot of talk. There are a lot of studies, but nobody knows. I'm a nurse. I don't know what's coming. I've got some guesses. Depending on who you are, they might be better than yours. They might be worse. We could all be wrong. Yeah. Don't know. But I'm rambling. The important thing, probably the most important thing, is you're not alone in this. There's a lot of us who are a little uncertain, a little unsure right now. A lot of us who've been scared out of our minds previously. Did that in March. Kind of getting over it now, but I get it. Look, this is a scary thing, and there are no promises. I am not going to tell you that everything is going to be okay. I don't know where you are. I don't know how safe you are. I don't know your future. But I can tell you that you're not alone. And I can tell you that if you are like most of us, you have friends and family out there who, if you lean on them, they will be there. So I'm going to encourage you to reach out to people around you. If you're not okay, let them know that you need some help. And if you don't have anybody, or you don't feel like you have anybody, wander out to the internet. Go say, hey, I need somebody to talk to. If you live in a state like New York, where there are psychiatric counseling lines available, try those. What do you got to lose? I realize that line has been said by people I really would prefer not to be associated with recently, but it's still true. It's a scary time. I get that. And I'm not going to promise you things that aren't true. I've said this already. I'm going to have to edit the shit out of this video. How do people do this? I take. But effectively, main point worth taking in. Keep hanging in there. I know it's not easy, but it's worth doing, and it is worth continuing to have you around. If you're a parent, keep trucking. I know it's hard right now because I hear about it from family who do have small children, and I know you are on a wild ride right now without a lot of support. If you're getting through the day okay, if, as the internet has quoted to me, if your child is not on fire, you're doing okay. I'm not sure what really else there is to say. In my head, I'm always a lot more polished than I am when I actually attempt to say something to an audience, which is, I guess, par for the course for a lot of people. But hey, we'll get through, right? Hang in there.